EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. On first down, it's Tannehill. This will be incomplete. Oh, a dream chance for a D lineman, but he couldn't pull that one in.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Oh, he bowls over him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That's a first down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. Back to throw, Tannehill. He's got his tight end, Anthony Firkser. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. That's complete to his tight end, Firkser. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. Tannehill on third down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. He lost 2, and it brings up 4. They snap it to Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Open man, Julio. Touchdown, Tennessee. Julio Jones there to make the grab. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And that is going to be caught. And it moves the lead to 8-0. So what do you make of that? You go on the road, you score the opening drive touchdown, opt to go for 2, and all of a sudden they're up 8-zip.
Yeah, this wasn't a decision that they made right here and right now. They made this decision during the week. Hey, if we get the ball and score right away, let's show them that we feel like we're superior. Go for 2 and really put the pressure on them.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Here's Murray from midfield. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Second down and another run with Edmonds. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter down, 8-0 the score. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And now Murray's going to set up the throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And the return won't go anywhere. They'll be back deep in their own territory at the 2-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. From the end zone, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Man open, here is Jones. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards. Eluding the pressure right. Into the hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. Throwing again on 2nd down. Tannehill buying time to his left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. This will go to Henry out wide. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. From the 24, Tannehill. And Jones has it over the middle. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there. From the red zone now, Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And right side, Henry's got it. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. Tannehill throwing again. Flush to his right. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. Tannehill now to throw. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
On 4th down, Tannehill. And this is going to be intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he'll go down inside the 15 at his own 13-yard line. Well, the decision there, 4th and goal, they go for it, but this ball intercepted in the end zone.
Hey, how about some applause for the stand by this defense? Just to force them into a 4th and goal situation was one thing, but then to get the interception, keep them off the scoreboard, that's a job very well done.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. To throw again on 2nd down. Murray eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw is Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Murray. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the 2nd half. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked by Kevin Byard. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tannehill flushed out right. He's got his tight end over the middle. That's Ferkser. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Tannehill. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Steps away. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. Heck of a move. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll run with Edmonds. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. On the handoff, it's Edmonds. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And I think they are going to get this one back. Well, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked. Corey Peters slipping in and getting the sack. Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Murray now running right on the option. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Murray now. On the screen, this is Edmonds. And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball, because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Able to find Kirk complete. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Murray. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Now a give to Edmonds. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down. Now Murray's got to have this one. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown! DeAndre Hopkins, 27 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Now a man open down the middle of the field. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. On second down, it's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Here's Tannehill. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down. Now Tannehill. Check down here for Henry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Tannehill. Reynolds with a catch out on the right side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down. Got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have as well as they understand where they are on the field?
Tannehill to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's got it. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice every week of the season. You go over this situation, having to go downfield, limited timeouts. You got to get out of bounds and keep the drive going and set yourself up. Defensively, you can't just lay back and let them do whatever they want. So it is a cat and mouse deal here. How much pressure will the defense bring, and how much pressure can the offense handle?
We're going to find out. Now Murray. They'll roll him out right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
Back to throw. Murray eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
And this is going to be caught. It's caught. And they've won the football game.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners.